Good Tuesday, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Stephen Puglisi here with a look at the forecast for January 29th, and it's not a great start out there, is it, with overcast skies and also some snow out there, and that's a trend that will continue for much of the day today. Not a huge storm, but certainly enough to snarl up those roadways for the afternoon, so not a great day out there today by any stretch. As a result of that, we have winter weather advisories here across the entire viewing area, as well as up in Hartford County. These will run until 6 o'clock in the morning on your Wednesday. So as a result of that, we are looking at a messy storm today. So we're, a few inches of snow and then a transition back. We'll get to all that in just a moment, along with a frigid finish to this week and a first look at the forecast for Super Bowl Sunday, which looks seasonable for early February. Now, our current conditions as of 10 o'clock in Danbury, we have a temperature of 25 degrees, a dew point of 16. That's good for a 69% humidity with wind out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. So a good sign if you like the snowstorms. Northeast wind promising as usual. And here we go. There's the snow knocking on the doorstep of the Danbury area, and this will continue to push on towards the east, and snow should become a lot more consistent and widespread as we head on through the early afternoon hours. Now, unfortunately, we will, or fortunately, depending on your perspective of whether you like snow or not, we will see a transition over to a mix and eventually plain rain for at least part of the area, not all of it, and we'll get to that here. Our forecast for today in Danbury is for a high of 35 degrees with a wintry mix. However, there are parts of our viewing area, especially places in the far north like Kent, where this transition to mix and rain either may not happen for very long or it may not happen at all. Where it does stay all snow, we're looking at 3 to 6 inches, but here and south of 84 and perhaps even a little bit north of it, we will see that transition, and that should limit accumulations to 1 or 2 inches. For tonight, that mix will come to an end around midnight, and we'll be left with decreasing clouds with a low of 22 degrees with wind out of the west 5 to 10. And then on to our extended forecast. Tomorrow is interesting with heavy snow squalls likely in the afternoon as another cold front moves through. And it's going to be bizarre because the models are indicating that it's basically going to be a line like you might see in the summer in thunderstorms, except it's going to be snow. So what this means, around 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, looks like there will be a line of very intense snow to the extent where you will be feeling like near blizzard conditions. But what I would recommend is that if you see that and you're trying to go out, just wait 10 to 15 minutes. It'll be gone, but it could drop an inch of snow briefly in some areas. But the big story for tomorrow night, look at that. Ouch, an overnight low there of -5. That's painful. Thursday, really, really cold. We're only going to get to 12 degrees for your Thursday, but at least it'll be sunny. And then the same story goes for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with gradually increasing temperatures. Another night near 0 on Thursday night. But then by the time that we get into Super Bowl Sunday, it looks like our temperatures should moderate and peak near 40. Thank you so much for watching. I'm student meteorologist Stephen Puglisi. Be sure to follow us across the social media platforms and have a great day.